On April 4th, I posted an update where I was talking about setting a new incubator of hatching eggs, and the hatching eggs belong to my blue lace red Wyandotte group, which is my special breeding group. Every fall, those blue lace red Wyandotte birds go back into my general population coop because we don't really have an ideal space to overwinter them with supplemental light. And then in the springtime, I bust them back out and put them in a chicken tractor by themselves where they have the ability to free range. So along about January, chicken math really started to hit me hard, and I was trying to keep in mind and plan for my special breeding groups for this coming year. And when I looked at availability on the local-ish hatcheries websites, noticing that there was no availability for blue-laced red Wyandottes, I got really nervous. So I split out my breeding group the third week in February. Now, as I mentioned in my April 4th post where I was setting these hatching eggs in an incubator, when a hen mates with a rooster, if you don't know this about chicken reproduction, that hen can store the sperm internally for around 30 to 45 days, which becomes problematic if you have a special group of hens that you want to use for breeding specifically, and they're in with a bunch of other types of roosters because I have a ton of cream leg bars right now, and I have some blue lace red Wyandottes and some other random breeds. I estimated that I wouldn't get pure chicks until probably the end of April, early May. Well, my very first chick that I set hatched out of the incubator a couple of days ago, and it looks like a pure blue laced red Wyandotte, and I am so ecstatic. Everyone, meet Raspberry. This chick looks like a pure blue laced red Wyandotte. It's got the correct comb. This chick is very unhappy with me right now, but if you look at the comb, it might be a little bit harder to see through the video, but it does have a rose comb, which is what Wyandottes have. And if you look at the coloring, it looks like it could very well be a blue lace red Wyandotte. It's already got the bluish coloring coming out, and I am ecstatic. It has no feathers on its legs, no extra toes. It definitely looks like a Wyandotte. I don't have any other Wyandottes aside from the blue lace reds. I'm saying with very good certainty that that probably is a pure chick, which means that I didn't need to wait the full 45 days in order to get pure chicks out of those eggs. Now, I did set 2 test hatches, which is what I recorded on April 4th, and I will update you on those in a second. So this is what these birds look like as mature adults. I cannot wait for them to be able to be moved out to their chicken tractor. Right now, I have a pen set up in this chick room where this breeding group resides. Since we are in New York, our weather tends to be crap up until early May, but I'm hoping that by this weekend we may be able to move them outside. This room gave me the ability to split out this breeding group of birds while also providing them light 24/7. So unfortunately, we can't put these light bulbs on a timer, so they just have light continuously. That being said, they're giving me about 3 to 4 eggs per day with only 4 hens, so I am so excited.